I am so not where I'm supposed to be right now. I just have a feeling. All right, we're going to attempt this. This is definitely like an employee parking lot or something. I don't know. Anyways, guys, so I traveled to Roseville, Minnesota today because I needed, I'm sure you see like this massive computer back here. I was taking my new 27-inch iMac into the Apple store so that I could buy more RAM because I purchased this at Costco and it only came with so much RAM, whatever. Anyways, I went to the Apple store to try to get more RAM and they were like, basically said, RAM is cheaper someplace else. And so, long story short, I didn't get done what I needed to get done, though I did go to Aldo and get a pair of shoes that I had been looking for everywhere, and it was sold out everywhere, and they had only one pair left in my size, and it had a little scuff on it, so I got an additional percentage off, paid less than I was going to before. Big win. Anyways, so what they also have at the Rosedale, it's called Rosedale Center, I think, is this food hall called Potluck. And I've been wanting to come here for quite a while now. I've been here before when it was called something else. I don't know if you remember when I did the, the pie cakin video long time ago. Now they have some different places in there. One of them called Burger Dive MN. And so, since I'm kind of on a burger tour / fried chicken tour, I thought I would get their signature house burger, which is like a smash burger, 2 slices of cheese, tomato, cucumber, not tomato, pickles. And then there's another place, this Japanese place called Bachan. It's actually Bachan and chickpea is like the full name of the place. Anyways, Bachan is like the Japanese portion of the restaurant, and they have this like Japanese fried chicken sandwich. And like, I love me a fried chicken sandwich, and I love Japanese fried chicken. So I thought I would get one of the fried chicken sandwich, one of the burger, continue our little fried chicken and burger tour. And per your recommendations, I got one of these handy dandy little tray things so that I can eat in my car. All right, there we go. I guess it has to be straight, the steering wheel, to use this properly. Coming back a little bit, coming back. All right, what should we start with? Let's go with the fried chicken first, since it'll stay crispy and everything. Ooh. It's got togarashi seasoned fries. I got mine with togarashi seasoning on it. And here, let me just show it to you first. It's so pretty, really colorful. And there's green onion on here, some kind of pickle, and spicy mayo. There's a slaw underneath. It looks really, really good. And they gave a side of spicy mayo, which I'm guessing is for the fries. I don't want to go too crazy on the fries, guys, because that's like how things really add up for me. All right. Let me show this to you. It's kind of tiny. It's cute. Ooh, something fell. I still haven't gotten my car cleaned. Shane got me something else for my birthday. Look at that. Look at that drip action. Oh, yes. The fried chicken looks super crispy. I will say the bottom bun is a little soggy. I'm not sure from what. I'm just going to like kind of scoop off that soggy part. I don't want soggy bun. All right. Really bright from the pickled situation in here. Lots of acid. Great crunch from more than one place. The chicken, the slaw. I love crinkle fries. Not super crispy, but to be fair, I was looking for a place to park and film for like 10 minutes. The chicken itself is dark meat, which is pretty consistent with... That was my stomach. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. I feel like I know I'm going to say it wrong. Maybe my phone can tell us right now.
Ohayo gozaimasu. We are looking at how to pronounce the name of this Japanese cooking technique in which various foods, mostly chicken but also other meat and fish, are deep fried in oil. How do you go about pronouncing it in Japanese? It is normally pronounced something along the lines of karage,
Karage.
but in English it's generally said as karage. Karage cooking technique.
Alright, thanks for making us Americans look good. Karage. Karage. Whatever, guy in my phone. Anyways, pretty typical if you were to get a karage appetizer at a restaurant that it would be with like thigh meat, dark meat of some kind. So, not surprised that that's what they're using here. Though I will say, even though I am a dark meat girl, I prefer a just really well done white meat fried chicken sandwich. It's meatier, juicier even. Yeah, again, I love dark meat, but for a fried chicken sandwich, if you can do breast meat, white meat, whatever, really, really well, like, I'll go for that any day. This is great having this little platform here. I dig it. Thank you guys for the suggestion. What is this? Honestly, I have no idea what it is. Is it like a purple pickled yam or something? Like pickled purple yam? It's crunchy. Or is it just like... I mean, yam would not be crunchy. Do they just use like red wine vinegar or something to pickle something else? I don't know. That's probably more likely what it is. So, I still have like several errands left to run today. Somebody just walked by. I'm like, don't kick me out. I've got to drop off some stuff that I'm donating to a shelter. I've got to go to the Gap. I've got to go to this place to get the flippin' RAM for my new computer. I don't know if I've been like updating you on my computer situation, but I had bought a Dell less than a year ago, and oh my god, like what a terrible decision that was. And it was the one that I got, the Dell XPS 15, was supposed to be like the best laptop for video editing, aside from maybe the Mac. But I was like, oh, you know, I'm a PC girl. That's what I've always known. I don't want to deal with having to learn a Mac. But here we are. The computer would get so hot that it would burn me. I feel like I definitely told you guys about this. Anyways, they basically replaced like the entire computer. They replaced everything but the hard drive and like the shell of the computer. And it couldn't do like the most basic operations for Adobe Premiere Pro. So I was like, screw this. Costco, by the way, is amazing. 9 months later, they took the computer back. Gave us a store credit. I was able to buy this with the store credit. It just didn't have the RAM that I need to operate Premiere Pro like efficiently. So that's why I'm getting more RAM. No napkins today. I mean, they didn't give me any. Oh, they did! Alright. One more fry. I'm going to bring these fries home, though. Put them in the air fryer. They'll crisp up again. Be a little snacky snack later. You know, not sure how I feel. I've been, like, debating. In the pandemic, do I really want to give, like, negative reviews or whatever? I don't think that that was, like, a bad chicken sandwich. I didn't say it's, like, bad, gross, nothing like that. It's just definitely not like a contender for one of the best in the cities, I would say. I want more of a substantial piece of chicken, you know, to be able to look at the sandwich and see, like, visible chicken. Like, you can see the chicken in the sandwich, but you know what I mean? I want one big piece. Ooh, this looks good. Alright, so this burger has, again, pickle, American cheese, white American, 2 patties, smashed. I'll show you. I'm not even sure. Doesn't look like there's any sauce. It's totally fine with me. I don't need a sauce on my burgers. Or is there? No, I don't think there is. Getting these pickles presentable for you. It looks pretty good. The bun, got a nice toast. 3 pickles that I can spread out a little bit more now that I've showed it to you. The meat looks like it's got some pretty good caramelization. Even the cheese. Let me show this to you real fast. Can you see this bit here? That's cheese. I love caramelized cheese. That's pretty good. I feel like that could at least stand up to the other really great burgers in the city, and there's so many. I like the amount of pickle that the pickles have. The meat has a really great, like, unctuousness, juicy, definitely really flavorful because of all of those, like, caramelized browned bits. The bun isn't too greasy or soggy, like, soft. Oh, I see a little bit of onion on here, actually. A little sweetness. If I can give a critique, this is a very good burger. I want the meat going all the way to the edge of the bun. It's just like a pet peeve of mine when it doesn't. Gristle. Definitely don't want to eat that. No mess. It's a miracle. I don't know why I didn't completely fill the water before I brought it in here. Nice little Friday treat for me. It's Friday, by the way. All right, so final thoughts. I would eat that burger again. It's definitely not my favorite burger in the city, so it's hard, right? When you, like, really want a good burger, you, like, how are you going to pick, like, the 5th best one or the 6th best one? You're going to try, you know, one of the top 3 every single time, right? So if I'm over this way, I would definitely, like, if I was in Potluck, I'd be like, oh, the burger is really good. I'll have the burger. Chicken sandwich, I would pass on in the future. Just wasn't substantial enough for me. Everything tasted great. I really loved, like, the pickles that they had on it. Super colorful. Had a lot of flavor, but the chicken is really what, I guess, disappointed me a little bit. I feel badly saying my real thoughts, my opinions on these things during a pandemic, but, you know, it is what it is. Next time I come here, well, actually, I don't even need to come all the way here. There's a place called Smack Shack, and they specialize in, like, all things lobster. And they actually have a location inside of this food hall. And I was considering, I was like, either going to do the burger and the chicken sandwich, or I was going to do, they have two kinds of lobster rolls. So I was going to do the Connecticut style lobster roll, which is served warm. The lobster served warm with drawn butter. I think they add some herbs into theirs. And then the more traditional style, which is like a lobster salad, mayo based. So I was going to do both of those today, but I called my mom. She helped me decide. And she's like, I suppose lobster is more of a summer food. And I'm like, that's what I was thinking too, Sherry. Thank you. Well, now you know there's a lobster video to come when the temperatures are not this cold and it feels more right, I guess. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you guys so much taking the time out of your day to spend a little bit with me. Comment below what you thought about these foods today, suggestions for places in Minneapolis. If you happen to be from Minneapolis or visit here and know of some places that are really great, why don't you comment those below and I'll check them out. And that's it for me, guys. Thank you so much again for joining today, and I will see you guys next time. Would have been really something if they came walking up right then. Bye, guys.